How's life, girls and boys? It's English time now. So stay with us and you will find out lots of new information and learn new useful words. We do as much as we can to make our life more comfortable and more beautiful. Ми робимо все необхідне, щоб зробити наше життя зручнішим та гарнішим. We build new houses, even islands. Ми будуємо нові будинки та навіть острови. We open new plants to have energy. Ми відкриваємо нові заводи для видобутку енергії. We cut trees to have new furniture. Ми вирубуємо дерева для того, щоб зробити нові меблі. And we use flora and fauna for medical pills and tablets. І використовуємо флору і фауну для виготовлення медикаментів. However, if it makes our life better, how do all these things affect our environment? Однак, якщо це робить наше життя краще, як всі ці речі впливають на навколишнє середовище? In this program, we will find out how people influence our world. У цій програмі ми дізнаємось, як люди впливають на наш світ. So be attentive and go ahead. Problems with environment caused by people. Проблеми, пов'язані з навколишнім середовищем, викликані людьми. They are the following. Pollution – забруднення. Climate changes – зміни у кліматі. Depletion of natural resources – виснаження природних ресурсів. Extinction of plant and animal species – вимирання рослин і тварин. Pollution – забруднення. Pollution is any chemical, physical or biological change in the quality of water, air or soil that has a harmful effect on any living being. Забруднення – це будь-яка хімічна, фізична або біологічна зміна в якості води, повітря або ґрунту, що погано впливає на будь-яку живу істоту. There are different kinds of pollution. Water pollution – забруднення води. Soil pollution – забруднення ґрунту. Air pollution – забруднення повітря. Climate changes – кліматичні зміни. Climate change is a change in weather pattern. Зміна клімату є зміною погодних умов. It may cause melting of polar ice, change in seasons, occurrence of new diseases and frequent floods. Це може призвести до танення полярних льодів, до змін в порах року, до появи нових хвороб та до частих повеней. But why does climate change? Але чому клімат змінюється? Indeed, why does climate change? Справді, чому ж клімат змінюється? Scientists believe it's a greenhouse effect. Вчені вважають, що це парниковий ефект. To find out what it is, you should watch the following video. Щоб дізнатися, що це, вам слід подивитись наступне відео.
Did you know that gases in our atmosphere help control the Earth's temperature? Greenhouse gases, like carbon dioxide, trap heat in the atmosphere and keep the Earth warm. This is called the greenhouse effect. It all starts with sunlight, which is a form of energy. Land and water absorb most of the sunlight that reaches the Earth. The rest is reflected back to space. The Earth's surface warms up, then gives off energy in a different form, called infrared radiation. This energy travels back towards outer space. Greenhouse gases trap some of this energy in the atmosphere before it can escape, making the Earth warmer. But people are adding extra carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases to the atmosphere. Whenever we drive a car, use electricity, or make a product in a factory, we use energy. A lot of this energy comes from burning fossil fuels, like oil, gas, and coal, which produces carbon dioxide. Extra greenhouse gases trap more heat, which makes the whole planet warmer. And warmer temperatures lead to effects like changing rain and snow patterns, rising sea level, melting glaciers and ice sheets, and much more. It's a big problem, and it's all happening because we are overloading the atmosphere with greenhouse gases.
Now that you know what greenhouse effect is, let's find out more about people's influence on Earth. Тож, коли ви вже знаєте про парниковий ефект, давайте більше дізнаємось, як люди впливають на Землю.
Depletion of natural resources. Виснаження природних ресурсів. It's when people use resources faster than they can be replaced. Це коли люди використовують ресурси швидше, ніж вони можуть бути замінені. But why does it happen? Але чому це відбувається? There are some reasons. Firstly, people cut trees. Люди зрубують дерева. People net fish. Виловлюють рибу. Use water inefficiently. Використовують воду нераціонально. Open new mines. Відкривають нові шахти. And extract petroleum. Видобувають нафту. Pollution, climate changes, and depletion of natural resources lead to extinction of plant and animal species. Забруднення навколишнього середовища, зміни клімату та виснаження природних ресурсів призводить до зникнення видів рослин і тварин. It is when some animals or plants disappear from the earth. Це коли деякі тварини або рослини зникають з землі. The moment of extinction is the death of the last individual of the species. В момент вимирання – це смерть останньої тварини або рослини виду. Animals that are likely to become extinct are called endangered. Тварини, які ймовірно вимруть, називаються зникаючими. In 2015, there were almost 7,000 animals that were endangered. У 2015 році було зареєстровано майже 7 тисяч тварин, які були під загрозою зникнення.
Unfortunately, every year there are more animals and plants that become endangered, and some of them become extinct. На жаль, кожного року все більше і більше тварин та рослин перебувають у небезпеці, і деякі з них зникають. In the next video you will get to know what species are in great danger. У наступному відео ви дізнаєтесь, які саме види тварин у великій небезпеці. What animals we must take care of most of all. Про яких тварин нам слід піклуватись більш за все. kids, we have no more time left. It's time to end this lesson. I hope now you're more awake of problems that people make for our Mother Earth. And you will take care of all animals because we don't want them become endangered.
Hi everyone, this is Teen Time with Interklас. My name is Alexey, and today we are going to talk about one European country where people celebrate St. Patrick's Day and have a lot of interesting places for tourists to visit. And moreover, we will talk with you about grammar, including likely, and more. We will talk with you about one American city that is the capital, Washington, D.C. So don't click your channel and let's get started. As you know, we use likely to talk about the possibility of something happening, and we often use it to refer to possible future events. For example, it's likely to snow today. If you paraphrase this sentence, you can say, probably it will snow today. More information, see in the following video presentation. So today we are going to talk with you about what is likely in English grammar. Likely is an adjective. It shows probability. It's a synonym to probable. For example, a puzzle is likely to be a good gift idea. Likely is an adverb. It is a synonym to probably. For example, it's likely to rain. Or you can say, she is likely to get married next month. The teacher is likely to be in time. Now you try to translate. He is the most likely candidate for that position. It is likely to snow tonight. She is a student who most likely to have her homework. It's unlikely to rain today. They are likely to ask you about your knowledge of computers in the interview, so you should prepare for that. After you have translated, we have to go on and see more rules about adjective and adverb likely. Every year on the March 17th, the Irish across the globe observe St. Patrick's Day. What began as a religious feast day for the patron saint of Ireland has become an international festival celebrating Irish culture with parades, dancing and special foods, and of the whole of green. So this holiday is called St. Patrick's Day. Next presentation is about this holiday, so watch it attentively. So, country is Ireland and Irish people live in Ireland, and the capital of this country is Dublin. Look at the map and try to find this country. St. Patrick's Day is a global celebration of Irish culture on or around March 17th. This particularly remembers St. Patrick, one of Ireland's patron saints who ministered Christianity in Ireland during the 5th century. What is the history and origins? St. Patrick is one of the patron saints of Ireland. He is said to have died on March 17th or in around the year 493. He grew up in Roman Britain but was captured by Irish raiders and taken to Ireland as a slave when he was a young adult. According to popular legend, St. Patrick rid Ireland of snakes. However, it is so that there have been no snakes in Ireland since the last ice age. This holiday became a public one. St. Patrick's Day is a bank holiday in Northern Ireland, United Kingdom, and the Republic of Ireland. What clothes are actually popular? Many people wear an item of green clothing on the day. Parties featuring Irish food and drinks that are dyed in green food color are part of this celebration. So plants. The most common St. Patrick's Day symbol is a shamrock. The shamrock is a leaf of the clover plant as a symbol of the Holy Trinity, and many people choose to wear the color green, and the flag of the Republic of Ireland is often seen in St. Patrick's Day parades around the world. So let's take a look at food and drinks. Many restaurants and pubs offer Irish food or drink, which include Irish brown bread, corned beef and cabbage. And of course, it includes many other dishes, such as beef and Guinness pig, Irish cream, chocolate mousse cake, Irish coffee, Irish potato champ, and also pundies, candy, and different sweets. And of course, famous Irish stew and Irish potato soup. In Washington, D.C., there are many different tourist attractions connected with American history. Today we are going to speak about one of the most visited tourist attractions, Lincoln Memorial. Lincoln Memorial is a monument honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, located on the extended axis of the National Mall in Washington, American capital. What do you see in Washington, D.C.? Lincoln Memorial. Actually, you have to take a look at these pictures and you will see that we're going to talk about one of the most famous tourist attractions in Washington, D.C., Lincoln Memorial. So Lincoln Memorial, stately monument in Washington, D.C. honoring Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, and the virtues and tolerance, honesty and constancy in the human spirit. Here you see that it is designed by Henry Bacon on a plan similar to that at a pattern in Athens. The structure was constructed on reclaimed marshland along the banks of the Potomac River. The Lincoln Memorial is one of the most beloved American monuments. It attracts millions of visitors each year. Okay, you have done a lot of work today. You learned many rules, you know grammar. You have been to Washington, and of course you celebrated St. Patrick's Day. So have successful English classes. Take care and goodbye.